Right, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to my review of Tom Ford's Costa Azzurra. Now, to start off, I didn't know that I was going to get this fragrance, so a huge shout out to my friend Daniel, who bought me a nicely sized sample for my birthday, so thank you so much, Daniel, really appreciate it. Now, he got me Costa Azzurra partly because I told him to, and partly because it's the second fragrance in the Tom Ford Neroli Portofino collection. So it's a collection of 3 fragrances: Neroli Portofino, Costa Azzurra, and Mandarino di Malfi. Now, as usual, I'm going to read out the description on the Tom Ford website so you get an idea of what this fragrance is trying to do. Costa Azzurra captures the evocative mix of island woods on the desirable destination of Sardinia. With its unique aroma of salty beaches, dry herbs, evergreen trees, and driftwood mingling with the scents of the low, thickly forested landscape known in the Mediterranean as the Macchini and something, tangle of oaks, juniper, and herbs. Now, the bit where I paused there was some kind of Mediterranean name which I have absolutely no idea how to pronounce. Now, that description gives a pretty good idea of what you'd expect with this fragrance. I was drawn to it because it was sounding like a mix of the citrusy of Neroli Portofino, which I could not have loved more, and a mix of more sort of salty, driftwoody type of smells similar to oud wood. And I think generally, yeah, I did get a mix of those two, but it was a little different to what I expected. This fragrance definitely comes off as fresh, but unfortunately a little too generic for my tastes. Now, I have heard somebody go insane over how this has come out of a Tom Ford private blend bottle, and I agree with them. Private blend is all about insanely different, high quality fragrances from Tom Ford, and this just doesn't give that off. Now, don't get me wrong, this smell is fantastic, and it's probably going to be used up much quicker than all the rest of my private blend fragrances, but only because it's just not that different. It's not going to offend anybody at all. Now, I have worn this for a couple of days and I have received compliments. Now, if you didn't know, this Wednesday I'm going to Barcelona for an entire week, and that is a fantastic place, even in autumn, to test out summer fragrances. So I'll be definitely taking Costa Azzurra, that'll be used up a lot. I'm also going to take this time to unwrap my second bottle of the gorgeous Neroli Portofino itself from Tom Ford's private blend collection. Now, if you've searched this video because you're interested in Costa Azzurra and you were disappointed with how not bold it was, definitely, please, for the love of God, get Neroli Portofino by Tom Ford. This is the best holiday summer fragrance that I've ever smelt in my life. Even if you don't want to wear it too often because it's too citrusy, just having the smell at the ready, it's just so magical, for me at least. So for my week away, these 2 fragrances will be my day fragrances, and I think for night fragrance, when we're going out for dinner, Tobacco Vanille is definitely the one for that situation. And if you're trying to pick out one fragrance from Tom Ford's private blend collection, get Tobacco Vanille, because it is just perfect. Now, for my personal score, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 because I will wear it a lot. However, it just doesn't interest me, it doesn't inspire me in any way. Now, if you've got any recommendations for the rest of the private blend collection that I haven't reviewed, please shoot me a comment down below and I will try and get a sample because I really am loving this experience. I'm Jason for the TheXtremesoundz Audio and Vision YouTube channel. See ya.